My name's Anthony Vela. I'm 36 years old from Redondo Beach. Stand-up paddle surfing is, right now, it's the biggest growing water sport in the world. It started, back in the day, the Hawaiians used to do it, the Beach Boys in the 20s and 30s, and then it kind of drifted away. Early 2000s, it sort of started to make an emergence. I think the reason that it's become so popular is because it's easy. You can just stand on the board, you have a long paddle, it's like an outrigger canoe paddle, but they're a little bit taller than you are. Actually catching the wave and riding the wave is the same, but it's a little bit different because you have this paddle that can be used to help you turn a little bit sharper. You can really dig the paddle into the water and kind of lean into it and do these really fun turns. A lot of people that do it haven't gone through the process of learning how to be respectful to other surfers. You have shortboarders that haven't learned this respect. There's not that much board to get in the way. These things are huge. So when somebody that's not experienced is out there on a crowded day, it doesn't really work that well. I think that's the problem with these craft is they're vessels. I mean, they're 10, 11, 12 feet long, and if by 30 inches wide and 5 inches thick. So if one of those hits you or hits your boards, it's gonna do some damage. When stand-up paddle surfing first came out, people were doing it all throughout San Onofre. I believe it was 2 summers ago where the lifeguards or the city made a rule that you can only stand up paddle surf in a certain area. So these are now considered in most of Orange County a vessel, meaning if you go to certain beaches, it's like having a kayak, it's like having a small boat, and so you're not allowed to intermix with the regular surfers. So here at San Onofre, the surfers are on one side and the stand-up paddle surfers are on another side. At Doheny, they also have the same rule, and I think that as time passes, more and more beaches will adopt this, having a special area for stand-up paddle surfers.